Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning. Into 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And they're starting off the season playing the Nuggets here.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
Yeah, and it's very tough to beat when they're playing up to their capabilities. That's why they're one of the top teams in the league.
Now Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from 14. And the jumper is good. And the highlight of this game could be the matchup at the 5 spot, Clark.
You know, Brian, we've seen strong play at the center position these last few years, and we've got two bigs who can each take over a game, so I think it's going to be a lot of fun watching them square off.
And here's Denver. Outside Murray. They grab their own miss. Back to Jokic. Over James. James with the rebound. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Down low. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play.
Yeah, he still made it look good, though.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
James deciding where to go with it. Murray from outside. Rebounded by Denver.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Man, was there a guy more fit to run that 2023 team than Murray?
I don't think so, Brian. I mean, think about what Murray did. After coming off an ACL injury, he leads them to the finals along with Jokic and the rest of his teammates, and he went off in every playoff series. Tough shots, clutch shots, timely shots. Incredible stuff by Jamal Murray.
Now here's Murray. Outside Porter. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's a great response from Porter Jr. Taking those 3 points right back.
And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged. Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and the absence of skill deficiencies. Ryan, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Murray from the arc. Pass to Jokic. Clock at 6. They kick it out to Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Murray's got 6.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And stolen by Jokic. Pass to Porter. Fires for 3. The rebound by Murray. Kings trail by 7. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. If there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Now here's Jokic. 6 points for him. Pass to Brown. 36 seconds left in the first quarter here. And here's Porter outside. Connects from downtown. Porter's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Jokic with it. Picked up by James. Outside Murray. Here's Brown. Three-pointer off the mark. Now the Kings in transition. 1 for 3. The shot no good. And so it's the Denver Nuggets ending the quarter up 10. Their entire defense is designed to stop LeBron. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Kings trail by 10. Pass to Granger. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Bouknight's shot is good. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Kings. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
To the middle. Pass to Bouknight. On the wing, Simons. Here's Allen. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Sacramento. And Clark, Bobby Portis has really become a fan favorite around the league.
He sure has. He's one of my favorites. I mean, everybody loves Bobby Buckets, and I think it's because he's got a blue-collar style and mentality. He's not a guy that is super highly touted coming into the league, and he brings great energy, passion, and tenacity, and he produces.
Pass to Holmes. Outside Watson. Let's go with a 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Kings trail by 10. To the paint. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Murray can really fly, going up high and getting stylish with it.
Here's Bouknight. Back to Holmes. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul of the game. Kings on D. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Here's Simons. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Yeah, and Simons is such a skilled two-guard. Fantastic at keeping his balance through contact.
Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
And another miss by Denver. Pass to Richards. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Now here's Holmes. Ooh, poked away. Allen outside. Now here's Holmes. Covered by Richards. Allen on the wing. Puts up a three. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Simons has a shoot-first mindset, but he also takes great pride in making plays for others.
Here's DeRozan. Another shot. Oh, DeRozan getting it done inside.
He kept his cool despite the double team and finds the open man.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Allie.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Well, Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball, BA. I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt, too, this is a growing trend in the league as I see it.
Gordon can't hit.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Nice work by Gordon, stretching the floor, opening things up with his range. This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. Back to Jokic. Here's Brown. He's checked by Carter. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. Denver shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
And so he hits both. 34 seconds left in the first half of this one. DeRozan with the ball. Porter pulls it in. Here's Brown. He drops it from range. Brown's got 5.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Pass to Richards. Here's Carter. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Denver Nuggets liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. For 3, James. Rebounded by Denver. With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a basketball player.
Here's Gordon. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Gordon's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Porter gets the bucket.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Shots good by James.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That's his first foul. 90 seconds into the second half now. Outside for Porter. Jokic up top. 9 points in the game. 5 on the clock. And there's the lob. And then Porter with the dunk.
Beautiful catch and flush right there by Porter Jr. gliding into that alley-oop.
Shots good by Sabonis.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Pass to Gordon. And again, Denver with a 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And here's Sabonis, covered by Jokic. Here's Granger. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way.
We'll take those all day long.
To the inside. Back to Jokic. Pass to Gordon. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And so James will bring it up for the Kings. Trailing by 17. Granger, no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
We've got 1:55 left in the third. Jokic. Rejected by James.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
Murray's shot is good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him. You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
He can't get it to go. Kings trail by 19. Inside. Here's Granger. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
1:07 left in the third quarter. Here's Granger. Over Jokic. Granger, no good.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Murray's shot is good.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave him all alone at the arc.
Pass to Gordon. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Gordon's got 7 now in this quarter.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
That play by Murray. I mean, it's the kind of thing that fires up a team.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. The free throw drops from Murray. The Nuggets lead by 17. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Porter. Back to Jokic. Wide open. Rebound by the Kings.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Now Richards. Back to Murray. And so it's the Denver Nuggets leading by 17 at the end of the period. They're getting quality looks at 57. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Simons. And here's Jokic outside. No, 4 for 9 from the floor now. Kings trail by 17. To the left side wing. From deep, Conley. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. The Nuggets on offense. They've got the Lakers ahead of them in their next game in Los Angeles. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Allen outside. To the inside. And the dunk by Jokic.
Assist goes to.
Great game for him. Double-double now.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
It's hauled in by Portis.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Oh, got a piece of it. Watson with it. Now Carter defending. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. The layup off target.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
To the paint. Here's Richards. And he throws it down with one hand.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Here's Carter. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Carter's got his first bucket of the night.
You gotta love the way Conley can run an offense, both in the half court and in transition. He's excellent.
To the middle. Here's Simons. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Nuggets lead by 17. Now here's Conley. Here's Richards. And he jams it home with authority.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Outside Carter. Pass to Portis. From deep, Conley. Rebounded by Denver.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Drops in the 3.
And that's a sweet dime from Jokic. He's always had good vision, and it only seems to get better every year.
Down low. Here's Richards. And the baseline jumper, no good. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. They get it again. Goes back up. Misses the layup.
Oh, the rebounding. Part of his triple-double. He's been nothing short of spectacular.
Yeah, he's got his hands all over this game, impacting it in just about every category.
Lets it go from deep. And again, Denver with a 3. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Denver.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Here's DeRozan. No good off the glass. Denver leading by 21.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Nuggets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And what a huge performance it was for Nikola Jokic.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile his game is.
stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. And it's good for 2.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
So no problem for Denver as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Many more. Get them riches, you can pick like any money more. Coach, know you better put D-Lo in the game. You want to go. Got it in it, Cybertruck tinted, Mansion in Miami.